Hey, what's going on, dude? So, I've been updating my mods, spawn NPCs, and cheat room. So, nothing major with spawn NPCs, just what you'd expect to be added, really. I'm not going to show you because there's nothing to really show, and there's also a bug at the moment, which I need to fix. So, with cheat room, I have changed the layout of stuff, which I am going to show you in this video. So basically, I've changed the main entrance. This door is probably going to get changed as well. So, I've removed this door because I've now put the holotapes here, because I have thought it was kind of an inconvenience having the room there, and it's just kind of stupid, to be honest with you, having a room just with a tape in it. Which is why I have placed it in here, just a bunch of tapes for a random reason. And you can also spawn it using the terminal, which is placed here. So you can spawn it with this, as you can see. And you can just do the usual stuff. I've also added some new options in here. So if we go in here and we go into here, or the main cheats, we'll see we have the teleport option again, as well as in player cheats we can now reset all the specials to 0, or all your specials on your character, as well as with your scale there's now more options around the default range. You can see it goes up in 1s and not 5s, and it goes down to quite a lower number than what it did before. I haven't tested the extremely low, the extremely small. It is a lot smaller than what it was before, so it'll probably glitch the game. I don't know what pressing that will do. I don't really want to find out, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's all I've changed in there at the moment. And with the debug room, I've removed that table with the Pip-Boy on it, and added, inside this terminal, I've added the delete and re-equip Pip-Boy, in case you get that invisible Pip-Boy effect, or something like that. Basically, if your Pip-Boy just disappears, and you go to use it and nothing shows up, that's probably what will fix it. And that other thing down there is probably going to break your game, so don't use that. So that's what I've changed in there. The teleport room, I've removed the table from here, and I've added dialogue when you press these buttons. Just mainly saying, take the cheat holotape with you, or you'll get stuck. Alright, so there's no more long hallway here anymore. This room has changed, so instead of that long hallway, it's just a door, and just doors really where you want to go. So say you want to go to the main items area, you'll just open this door and it'll teleport you there. And if you want to go to areas to build, you walk on through here, and you see on the table here there's the world, so you can just open it up, go to a world. And these 3 doors are just a bunch of rooms really. So open this door up, and it should take me to a room. As you can see, it's just a large room we can build, mainly what it was like before, but the other 2 doors are different, a different layout that you can sort of build in. So this one's smaller than that room, and this one's small but sort of larger, if that makes any sense. So that's what that room is. And this room takes you to stuff that I didn't know where to place, because there was stuff that I couldn't really fit in, and I didn't know where to really place it in the cheat room, so I just moved it over to a separate sort of area, which this will lead you to, which I'll go into in a second, after I've done looking at cheat items. Also, this is the spawn NPCs room, so you can spawn your clone and whatnot. And down here is, there has been some changes down here, which you'll see in a second after I've gone to the cheat items. So in the spawn room, I have removed that big room that was in there, so it's just a small tiny room now, because I do plan on doing something with that room, but just haven't done it yet. So basically, with the main area, you'll just come to this door, open it, and it'll teleport you to the main area. So the main area has been changed. So instead of a long hallway being down here, there is now just one big room, and that's it. As you can see, it's just one big room, so you can basically just stand in the middle here and look at what you want to go to, such as cheat weapons, shooting range, DLC items, or the power armor, and just walk there. This is the reason why I've removed the hallway, because you can just stand here and go to where you want to go. with the hallway you have to run to where you want to go, but with a square box you can just walk to where you want to go, and it's just more convenient and less time running down a long hallway. And yeah, the shooting range is down a hallway because it can't fit. This room can't fit into where this hallway is because the other rooms are just cramming together too much. But yeah, you can see this is all here. Mainly, all the rooms are still the same. It's just they've been removed. So you can see all the armors in there. The DLC items is all in there, which I haven't done yet. So there's nothing actually in there at the moment. Cheap weapons is here, so all the guns and stuff are in here, and this will just lead you back to the main area, or the entrance. So this door here, I wanted to add a way you can still walk around the vault without having to teleport everywhere. I just think it's weird, or kind of annoying, having these doors that teleport you everywhere, so like every 2 seconds you have to teleport in and out. I just think it'll be quite annoying to some people. I don't know why, but yeah, I added this underneath part. So with the underneath part, I've changed it just a little bit. So basically, this now connects to the rooms instead of the top part connecting to the rooms because I just felt like doing it. So you come down here, and there's a long hallway, and basically you just run down here for ages until you reach at the end. It's very long. So basically, once you get to the end, you come on through here. This is mainly all the same, and you can just come on through here, and it will lead you back to the entrance. I don't know where this light is coming from. Okay, I think I may know. There is actually a room above this stairwell. There's a little room which you can't access at the moment, and I think that robot's stuck in it somehow. I've no idea how he got in there because he shouldn't be able to get in there, but apparently he's in there. Actually, I think I do know why, because the nav mesh is not working because I haven't updated it. So I have no idea how these NPCs are walking around because the nav mesh is broken from me moving stuff around. But yeah. So that's the stuff I've changed. I haven't showed you this room yet. In this room, as you can see, it's just stuff I didn't know where to place. So it's all those rooms that did like radiation damage and just experimental stuff. There is also the bedroom, which I had no idea where to place, so I just placed it there. Over here is the flora room, the gardening room, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit glitched, don't worry about that. As you can see, it's like all the plants. Yeah, the crashing kit has a lot of problems when you move things that are like off axis. Like all these plants here are off its grid. Like they're not on a grid, they're not snapped to a grid. And when you move something that's snapped to a grid but the things in it aren't, it breaks the grid and it causes this to happen. And it makes things get offset and you have to end up moving the whole room individually. It's fucking annoying. If you've dealt with the crashing kit and building things, you know what it's like. But if you've never used a crashing kit, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a real fucking pain in the ass. Like, rooms don't just clip together on a crashing kit. There are issues with that. And yeah, I think that's all I've really done for the time being. It doesn't seem like much, but it's a fair... I'd say it's a fair bit. Obviously not as big as me transforming to this vault, which is now more like a room, because before it was like a big massive area, and now it's actually more like a room, because that longer hallway made it seem bigger than it actually was. So yeah, this is just for more convenience really, and people have been getting confused and thought those other rooms made no sense, and they were getting, yeah, like I said, confused, and they didn't understand stuff, so I was like, fuck it, and just removed the whole hallway. Removed most stuff. And yeah. So let me know how you guys feel about this update. I am a bit tired at the moment because it's like 4 in the morning or something like that. So yeah. I probably stumbled across my words a shit ton. But yeah, let me know how you guys think about this update, and that's bugged, as you can clearly see. And yeah, I will be doing... I'll probably be adding the requested items tomorrow, going through the requested items that people have been wanting for the requested chest, and I'll probably be adding them. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.